Anyways, let me start this recording. Hey, welcome to the fucking this operation, Mr. Biohazard. Thank you for showing up with like your 800 friends. Hopefully this isn't embarrassing. It probably will be. It's not a big deal. Let me bring it down to the Fink to explain what's going on, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Trash Talk Temple proudly brings to you and Biohazard and his 500-person raid, the motherfucking Beef Set League! Now, provided our stream does not crash again from too much goddamn hype, this contest is scheduled for first to 5 with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing our competitors first. On the left-hand side, representing the apes at Brain Dead Bunga, Toad, Savage, Shrek, and his opponent. On the right-hand side, he is the captain and the leader and controller and master of the top tier temple. That's not the right side. That's the wrong side. The top tier temple coming straight from Germany. Luktanar. Yeah, Luktanar, he's pretty good. He's a Liu Kang player. I guess he's playing Cetrion right now. So we'll see how that works out for him. Luktanar, captain of the top tier temple. So he's been having his eyes open and watching people playing today, looking who he'll want to recruit. Because the Beef Set League, as of last season, has been fractured into teams. It's kind of cool. Just stick around. We'll figure it out. You'll learn. All right, here we go. Backdash, Froggy Splash from the top. Here we go. We got parries. Oh, anti-zones Froggy Splash. Here we go. Back 2-2. Back 2-1. There's a forward grab with a knockdown, and we got shoots. Amplifies to make it a mid. Calling out the zones. He is saying, nah, bitch, I will play the neutral. And remember, we saw the debut of this rain variation last season out of Toad, right? He was like, yo, man, nobody's exploring this character. Nobody's exploring this move. So you know what? You see the variation name. We're calling this the Froggy Splash. Oh, R. Kelly. Barely denied. Toad Savage coming out with a fire and a flame, and he playing the water guy. All right, we got jumping in. Ooh, I like that usage, the amplification to make that safe. He was looking to call out Lightning Bolt with that, right? He jumped neutral and did it really early, trying to catch it, and the anti-zones again, calling out those stones. I like this. I like how he can play the neutral from about 3/4 the screen, about just inside of range 3, outside of range 2, and he's playing with that. Look, he can amplify to make it safe, and we stay looking for grabs. There's the 4-1-3, drops it early, didn't go for the anti-breakaway technology. There is the anti-breakaway technology there, and a 4-2-3 into Omega Red. Let me grab on bitches with my tentacles. Luktanar now has the corner. This is a bad place for Toad. Toad trying to catch him in the air with the Froggy Splash, and there's a 1-1 tornado. Tried to press on the stagger. I don't know why you would ever try to press on a 1-1 stagger with Cetrion, because there's like very few reasons to ever not. Wow, that side swapped on block, and he baited out, right? Baited out the punish. No punish indeed. Okay, there's a mix. There's another mix into the low. All right, 4-2. Keeps it safe. Froggy Splash. Backdash. Whip punishing with an mid K-Tar. Okay. Tried to mid K-Tar again. There's the anti-air Froggy Splash, but unfortunately just a little bit outspace. We got backdash 4-2. 4-2 into Froggy Splash. No bar to make it safe, but no punish on deck. There's a back 2. Forward grab, the strike throw. Cashes in the neutral, and now is trying to play neutral with the Froggy Splash. Gets caught, but no hit confirm out of Luktanar into Tornado. There's the back 3 Tornado, one of the sneakiest moves out of Cetrion, right? Because it's, I believe, a 10-frame mid, 10 or 11-frame mid, so she can check mashing with that thing. Oh, that's going to be a big fucking punish. That is the death. Toad Savage, right, with the one mistake and the one call out gets blown up. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, it is important that one must learn to hit confirm. I have a video on YouTube. Fucking click this shit. Hold on. Hey, my mic fell. All right, anyways, let me type the YouTube. You could click on that. Right? You could click on the YouTube. Learn how to hit confirm, because you're probably bad at it. Let me give 10 respect for the teabag friendship in the name of culture. Luktanar continuing. He's trying to follow in the footsteps of Holy Dragon, right? Last season, Luktanar was watching as Holy Dragon picked a top tier, right? He pulled a fucking, a Sanford Kelly. He was like, pick a top tier. Ran to Jackie like a little bitch, and then ended up getting a shot at the title. Luchtanar saw that and was like, yo, man. He quoted Richard Pryor, and he said, fire is inspirational. If you don't know who the fuck Richard Pryor is, you're in the wrong fucking stream. Get the fuck out of here. You are not invited or welcome. Go and rectify that situation. Rectify that right away, because fire is indeed inspirational, and Luchtanar now has a 1-0 lead over Toad Shrek after picking the top tier. It's not like he was hurting with his character pick before. He was struggling a little bit with Liu Kang, but he was playing a zoning bitch-ass Liu Kang. So it looks like Cetrion is probably the best pick for Luchtanar. A lot of zoning bitch-assfulness, and look at that, amplify to keep himself safe. I love the air mobility out of this Froggy Splash. Toad Savage, man, he's trying to innovate, man. He's innovating. Look, parry after parry, no stones. No stone unparried. Here we go. Back two. 1-2 gets the knockdown. We got corner games. Rain, very scary in the corner. I don't know if he has low water. I think he doesn't have that equipped. He just has the Froggy Splashes. But Rain does get a really nasty mix-up game there. Oh, unfortunately, he tried to call out the laser. He tried to call out the laser with a second slice, and it didn't work. He is negative enough. Oh, I like that spending of the bar to call out a punish again. There's an Omega Red restand into Rockwall, and here is where the Cetrion games can begin. Luchtanar was patient this whole match. He allowed himself to get blown up in the neutral. He knew he was one side swap away from having this snowball down on Toad. Toad now, he's going to have to crawl his way out. He's got to be very, very careful, and he's got to place a lot of those parries. There's the amplify. Okay, puts himself back in the corner, but that's better than being punished. Forward to advance. Ooh, just barely out of range, and there's another whiff punish with the mid-Qatar. I like how Toad Shrek is playing neutral and looking for whiff punishes with his projectile because he knows he doesn't have buttons to reach it. Okay, there's a 4-2-3 hit confirming into Omega Red standing for Rockwall. Back grab on the restand mix-up that puts Toad Savage at almost. Ooh! Toad with the explodiation. Unfortunately, we had meter to escape. Toad just needed the damage, though. That's the thing about the Cetrion matchup. You don't have to worry about getting big damage. You just got to get enough damage to get ahead of her. No flawless block, not even attempting it. 1-1 tornado. Okay, and there's a mid-Qatar. There's another hit. All right, it looks like we are at 209 to 133. 70 now from Luchtanar. Luchtanar with the life deficit. So Toad Shrek, he really doesn't have to overextend or do anything. He just has to make sure he doesn't lose. Don't get hit, right? When you have a health advantage like that, you really want to D-up, play conservatively, play smart. You don't have to beat him. He has to beat you, and at that point, he only had 20 seconds to do it. That was a nice launch. I don't know if he can convert in the corner with that. Like I said before, this is kind of new technology for me. Toad Shrek really innovating with this Froggy Splash, playing it in the nooch and just kind of controlling that mid-range space. There's another forward grab. Here we go. Back up. Oh, shorty hop. Spaced it on just the tip to make it a little difficult to punish. That's kind of what you want to use the short hops for at that range. And we just let that whole string flow, and then flawless block on the wake up into 1-1 tornado restand into grab. Holy shit. And with that, with two reads, Luchtanar now has full screen. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. All right, there's a forward grab out of Toad Savage. Toad Savage now has the life lead, and he's starting to look for some chip damage, blocking the fatal blow. Backdashing. Okay, he's trying to play neutral. He's trying to fish for a whip punish. Got caught interrupting the stagger. Oh, no. Throw escape. Here we go. Mid-shuriken. Anti-air. He didn't have the bar. Oh, down one. Stay looking for grabs. Place and buttons into tornado. Luchtanar now with a strong lead. 2-0 on Toad. Toad now, he was looking very, very impressive, though. It looks like he's found the secret. He's found the juice. He's found the juice, but the problem is he's not getting into his optimal position fast enough, right? He wants to sit there right at the range where the Froggy Splash will just barely whiff at the tip and try to bait buttons, pressing that in the neutral. Cetrion's projectiles and a lot of her long-range options, though they do give her a lot of advantage when hit or block, they have a lot of startup. So you probably want to space that out and try to fish for buttons. And if you throw it out there and she's not looking to throw a projectile out already, depending on your spacing, you may have time to block. I don't play this weird shit, okay? I play a good character. You play a character with T-Rex arms. I'm just giving you pointers, okay? Because you're getting blown up. We're about to have our second goose egg, and it's to a top tier. So you know what you got to do? You got to blow it up, dude. You gotta let me get some caffeination for my official SoCal Honey Badger coffee mug merch. Go buy my shit. All right, forward 4, knockdown. Amplified Katar in the neutral. We got portals. We got jumps. Amplified it again to be safe, but got that hit. Tried to go for the punish. Luktanar was tired of him not having to spend the bar, getting in with those air splashes for free. And there's a grab. This is what he needs to do. He needs to aggressively get into the range he needs to. He played that last match a little bit more passive, a little bit more timid. Now he's losing it, and this is it. This is the key read, right? This is the read where the game is now going to start going really, really bad. Toad Shrek, he's got the stumpiest arms in the game against the best zoner in the game, and he's in the corner. That's why those side swaps are absolutely important, and that's why usually, even if you're scared of a crushing blow grab equip, you usually want to mash out that one button on a grab and break back grab, because look, Luktanar controlling this space. That's going to be it. Standing for fatal blow. We knew it. We knew that Luktanar just needed to play safe, conservatively, patiently, wait for an opportunity to safely, conservatively, and patiently hit confirm for a full robbery kill. That's the problem, right? Thankfully, we're resetting back to basically mid-screen. However, Luktanar does have a full screen advantage in spacing. There's a whiff punish. Nice little shimmy into Katar. There's another Katar. And that's one thing I want to point out is that Toad is spending a lot of his bars on those mid Katars. Using a lot of meter. There's a 4-3. Got the knockdown. Try to go for a sweep. 1-1 tornado. Mix up on the mid. Nope. Went for back 3 into tornado. Jumping in. Nice neutral jump into a jump 4. But it was flawless blocked on that teleport. So Luktanar already had the read out for it, and there's a laser light show from the top ropes, and then we got mix up. We got anti-air rocks. Not happening. No, we jumped over, got the froggy splash over, but was not timed properly enough to get the actual punish. And there's a jump 4. Jump 4 spends the bar on the amplified shuriken. Why is he grabbing? That wasn't even a crush grab. You should have blown him up on the trip guard, man. I don't know what's up with these kids sometimes. This is an amplified froggy splash. Tried to backdash, got called out. There's a back grab again. You want to be mashing one as soon as you get grabbed in the corner. And Luktanar folding him in half with the 1-1 windy tornado. Luktanar now up 3-0. Remember, Luktanar is the captain of the top tier temple. He's looking to put an exclamation point on this win. Toad Shrek, a lifelong member of Bunga, or so he says. So these guys have been kind of feuding for a while now, like 2 or 3 months, and it's been a little bit back and forth, but it looks like Luktanar has found the mighty juice. He has found the majestic sauce with which to take him to the promised land. When you say Luktanar, you will say promised land, and when you say promised land, you say Luck D, son. At least that's what he told me the other day. He said it in Discord chat, man. He whispers stuff to me in the night when I'm sleeping, when I'm not really paying attention, when I'm like kind of alone. When I feel alone, not when I am alone. I'm never alone. But when I feel alone, Luktanar, he whispers in my ear. And he's like, pick a top tier. Pick a top tier. Toad Shrek, though, refusing. Using the game engine to explore, right? To take it to the next level. He's like, nah, man, I'm not selling out. I'm not picking a top tier like you and Holy Dragon. I'm going to innovate with my character. I'm going to get an answer to this. I'm going to use the variation system to do that. And thus far, look at that. Froggy splash out the air, 137. He didn't spend the bar on the mid Katar that time. That tells me he's starting to think about his meter management a little bit more judiciously. But there's a stagger into a grab. Wow, trading the projectile. There's the amplify. Keeps himself safe. Blocking afterwards. Gets hit with that mix-up. And that's going to get blown up. He tried to up 3 on wake up. It was blocked. We got a 1-1 tornado. Oh, wow. Standing 3 to blow up Rockwall. There we go. Another Katar. And there's the amplify on the Katar. See, now he has to wait. He has to wait full screen. Instead of trying to advance in right now, as a rushdown player myself, I would just be blocking and waiting, because what the fuck are you going to do when you get inside? I'm just saying, the fuck are you going to do when you get inside? I would wait for my meter play a little bit more saferly. But yeah, whatever. We're in there now. We're in there against Cetrion in the corner when she could teleport. All right, anyways, good for you. Toad Shrek, focus. Focus, man. We're there. We are there with you, ladies and gentlemen. We are there with him. Okay. dive kick Froggy Splash. Tried to backdash whip punish with it. Unfortunately, was just a little bit outspaced, and so it was interrupted by the second hit of the string. And now we're trading strings and up threes back and forth. Spending bar to be safe. There's a Froggy Splash again. And a Shuriken tried to get him with another slice. He's misplacing him. Oh, that was probably the wrong one to do for that punish. 1-3. Back to 1-2. Look for a flawless block, but I think Lukdanar missed it. And there's another slice to try and catch the backdash. Ooh, tried to get him on the laser light show, and that was called out. There's a back 2-1-2. Okay. 4-2-3 into rock wall. Shorty hop 2, I don't care, down 3, 4-2, staggers back 2, looks for the teleport, interrupts teleport, back 2-1-2. Okay, all right, backing it up, 4-2-3, sweep. Okay, 1 into Omega Red, standing for rock wall. What's the mix-up? Back grab. Lukdanar now has all the real estate within which to backdash and run. We got the side swap. Oh, but he was not blocking. Just because you're not punishable does not mean you cannot press. Lukdanar having the wherewithal to know, hey, he is safe, but I can press. Went in with a 1-1 to call out and interrupts Toad Savage, trying to press after that, and secures the win. Remember, when your life is that low and you are that negative, you don't want to do that dumb shit, right? Because they're just going to fucking press. This is not why you need to know frame data. You just need to know, like, there are certain moves where you got to stop pressing buttons, man. Unless you get counter hit, man, they going to get combo, dog. It's going to be conversion, big-ass damage. On the street, everybody be cheering and shit. They be like, you got fucked up. Right? You don't want that. You don't want that. I don't want that. And the American people don't want that. Let's go. We are going into game point, set point, round point, match point. Lukdanar, captain of the top tier temple, looking to shut down Toad Savage, looking to show that the temple runs the temple. Hey, Mr. Vincente, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Trash Talk Temple. To your left, you will find Dip, and to your right, you will find various kinds of bitches. He bitches, she bitches, all kinds of bitches. Enjoy. Here we go. Standing 2 in the neutral. I don't know what the call was there. At the start, it looks like Toad Shrek is his controller dead. He is getting balled up. Okay, what's happening? He's blocking now. It looks like he was having some lag issues or something, or reading incorrectly or mashing on wake up. I don't know what was going on there, but it looks like he has now gained control of his faculties in the 4-2. Down 4. Tried to play a whiff punish with a standing jab. Shorty hop. Got the knockdown, but the meaty was called out by a delay. Tried to meaty with a back 2, and now we are in the corner again. One back grab, and that's the end of it. Tried to chase down with a forward 4. Gets caught. Laser light show interrupting the Froggy Splash. Lukdanar now 1 win away from an 0-5 freedom fighter. The goose egg handed to Toad Shrek here. Okay, spends the bar on the slice to try and keep himself safe, and now he's playing a zony game with the standing mid K-Tars. Okay, restand into mix, into overhead. All right, up 3. Up 3's called out with a 1-1. Back 3, 4, and we're advancing down 2, and now we're out of the corner officially. There's a 1-1 tornado. Shrek holding all of that. Dash in, forward grab. There's the crushing blow. 270, 300 damage, meterless, and the amplified Froggy Splash. We may still have a match. Oh, but he does the ground pound to get around the parry. Ground pound to beat the parry. Toad Savage trying to load, right? He's trying to get those parries out to load up the crushing blow on the slice. He can get big damage out of that. No, called out on the trip guard. Tried to cross up with an air plancha and gets hit. And there we go. Okay, uppercut to get out. And a back 2. Tried to press buttons on that wake up. Toad Savage landing the back 2, getting the knockdown. We are good to go. Toad Savage, he could still come back. There's a dash-in dive kick Froggy Splash, and now he's playing the zone game with the Katars. So I keep calling him Shuriken. Katars. All right, Katar again. Froggy Splash doesn't spend the bar. He's got a life lead. He's trying to just slowly chip away. Cross up, no conversion. He's trying to chip away the health, right? He's not trying to play the long game. Again, it's a patience game against a zoner. You get the life lead, and then you don't let them open you up. And a zoner generally does not have the offensive capabilities to open you up. And then you just do to them what they've been doing to you, and see that. Ooh! Toad Savage with the patience and the virtue waited and was able to cash it in. able to cash it in for an amplified, crushing blow. Froggy Splash in the nooch. Fishing for it. Gets that final hit. And again, we say it around here all the time. Who zones the zoners, right? How do you get around lame-ass gameplay? The idea is you don't. There is no beating zoning. The idea is don't be zoned. So oftentimes when you're fighting a character like Cetrion, it's really a rush and a scramble at the start of the match. You want to safely get in and land a hit and then back off and run away and zone them out. Make them come to you, because a character that is usually designed for zoning doesn't really have the offensive capabilities to open you up. So you have to make a big mistake to be opened up. And Toad Savage was executing that strategy flawlessly there. Who zones the zoners? Purple Jesus. Water Jesus. Water Jesus zones the zoners with the patented Froggy Splash. God rest in peace for the late and great Latino Heat. God rest in peace. Here we go. Going into match 6. 4-1, Toad Shrek. He's still on match point. He's still got to make sure he doesn't lose a single match here. He's got a long ways to go, but we could see an 0-5 in the reverse. And here come Boulders. Here come Boulders again. Here come Boulders. No parry up. He knows that he's negative. Oh, he tried to press a button, but you see his jump 4 extended his hitbox and made him get hit. There we go. Now we got the parry out, and we start the zoning. Unfortunately, it's a little late. There's the reversal. Dash, dive kick, Froggy Splash, spends the bar, gets a little bit of damage. He's not ahead in life yet. He's still going to need at least another good touch or two, and he's absorbing, right? He's absorbing these projectiles. I think he's looking to load up that crushing blow. That's the strategy, and again, that's the beauty of the variation system of this game. He's looking for a specific buildup, a specific way to win, and unfortunately, it's not working for him right now. But I do believe he has the crushing blow activated, so as long as he gets some bar, he can make a big come out. He's got to make sure to not eat 5 laser light shows in a row, though. That was the shutdown. Toad Shrek not blocking, instead trying to just walk and give it up. Oh, and then he spends the bar. Remember, bar seems to be an issue for Toad in this match, man. He's spending it all very willy-nilly and always finding himself at a deficit for bar. And there's a splash again. Backdash splash. Looking to bait a button. We didn't fall for it. Lucknow making the read. There's the crushing blow launch. And we broke away. There's a back 2. Forward 2. Forward grab. Throw. Escape. Back 4. Tried to sweep. Got the overhead. All right. We're starting to make some progress here. There's a tornado. Restand. Forward 2. 3. Into rock wall. All right, but Toad Savage he's still about 1 or 2 reads away from getting that corner positioning again. He's got to be patient. There's the Froggy Splash waiting for the boulders. Standing 2. Oh, he was looking for the 1-1. That's why he went for the uppercut. 4-3 to check movement. There's a back 2, 1, back 2, 1 again, back 2, 1 again. Calling it out. No forward grab. He knew Luck was going to patiently wait it out. There's a forward 2. No hit confirmed. Standing 2. Tick grab off the interactable. Went for some gimmicks and it paid off. He was able to get that one. A little bit of a sneakishness from Toad Savage. Here we go. Dive kick, Froggy Splash out the air. Doesn't get it though. Doesn't get the hit. Dive kick, Froggy Splash again. Trying to play this full screen triangle and box dash footsies. It works though. It's making him unpredictable, and he's getting these random hits on Luckton. All right, he's getting these random attacks, and it's really opening him up, right? Because now he can go back to zoning like a little bitch. Right, he's throwing water balls, he's bashing out, or he's throwing water slices, backdashing. He can go and start zoning the zoner, and now he's got caught up. The life lead is gone, and we're in a bad place. He's lost the life lead, and Luckdanar now has the corner. This is back 4-2, caught him on it. Back 2-1-2, no forward grab. We're out of the corner. We're out away from bad positioning, but again, this is still kind of rough for Toad because he's got to make up that ground. He's got to get in, and look at that, using the rock wall to bait these Katars or to punish Katars. And I'm wondering if Rockwall, I believe Amplified Rockwall will also blow up that slash. So it's not like Cetrion doesn't have answers for that slice. He's just got to be careful. Oh my God. Oh, raw fatal in the nooch. You still got to keep your eyes open for it. It was a one-touch game, but Luckdanar closing it out with an armored scrub out. And then a teabag friendship as the cherry on top. You know how we like those around here. That is 10 respect for the culture. For the culture. Your final score today. It hurts to see it, but it's not an entire wash. Lucknow with a raw fatal in the nooch to secure a 5-1 victory off of Toad Savage, bringing some more points back to the temple. Brain Dead Bunga, they seem to be having an uphill battle today. So as the season progresses, we'll see if they can recover. If you want to watch this shit live, you can join us on twitch.tv/SoCalHoneyBadger. Come and hang out with us from about 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to about 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then before you leave YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tweet that shit out to your mom. Look, like that. Like Black Sabbath so. Oh no, that's Black Abysso, right? Like that guy. See, he knows. He knows what the fuck's going on because he remembered, because I reminded him. Then tweet that shit to your mom. She needs a reminder when we go live too. I haven't seen her in like a week.